welcome back to the further adventures of Hank the Cowdog. This is Chapter 3, Part 2. My reaction was completely automatic. I set up a bark and moved toward the sound and ran into Loper's roping dummy. What is it, Drover? Where are they? Who is it? Point me toward him. This could be serious stuff. He let out his usual yip yip yip, which wouldn't have scared a fly, but I guess it was his best lick. All right, Hanky, follow me. Here we go. Made me mighty uneasy following Drover, but I didn't have much choice. He went tearing down the hill, me barking, him yipping. I kept right on his tail. I could see that much, even though it was double and out of focus. All at once he came to a halt. I got myself shut down just in time, almost plowed him under. I mean, you get that much bulk and muscle going in high gear, you don't just stop on a dime. Drover was spinning in circles and acting awfully strange. Oh, Hank, I just can't go on. I never know what to say. You're not supposed to say anything. Just bark until we can check him out and give him clearance. But Hank, can't you see who it is? I squinted and tried to focus on the pickup. About all I could come up with was that it was green. Who is it? It's Beulah. My goodness, just the mention of her name made me weak. And Hank, there's somebody with her. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Spotted bird dog, long skinny tail. Well, maybe it's Plato. She's been sweet on him for a long time, and I've been waiting for a chance to clean house on him. What are we going to do? Stay behind me and stand by for further orders. We could get ourselves into a little skirmish here. I marched out into the lead and headed toward the pickup. Hank? Later, son, I got violence on the mind. But Hank, I was too deep in concentration to be bothered with him. I marched up to the pickup, displayed my hardware. In the security business, that's our way of saying that I showed him my teeth being the hardware. I displayed my hardware. So fate brings us together at last, Plato. Hank, I thought you'd better have some sense. Plato, it's pretty obvious that I overestimated your intelligence. Hank, shut up, Drover. But seeing as you were foolish enough to come onto my ranch, I'm calling you out. Come on, let's have a little violence and bloodshed. Well, that must have thrown a terrible scarce into him. I mean, he didn't move a muscle. What's the matter, Plato? It's kind of embarrassing to get exposed in front of your girlfriend, isn't it? Hank, I turned to the little noisemaker. What? You got the wrong pickup, Hank. They're down at the corral. I moved closer, sniffed the tires, checked it, gave it a thorough going over. This is the wrong pickup, Drover, and since you're in charge of eyes now, I'll have to hold you responsible. I'm afraid this will have to go on your record. But Hank, Drover, there's only two kinds of pickups, right ones and wrong ones. This is a wrong one. Study it carefully and memorize the signs. Next time I'll expect better information. But Hank, you think you can find the right hiccup now? I guess so. All right, let's move out. You can go first. Take the scout position, but don't forget who's running the show. All right, Hank, just follow me. And with that, we marched down to the corral to attend the funeral of a certain spotted bird dog. That's the end of Chapter 3.